How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Slay the Spire. We won the Ironclad run on our second attempt. We lost our first attempt at the Silent. There was a bet with my stupid brother as to whether or not I could win my second attempt as the Silent. He claimed that I could not, and I'm probably kind of inclined to agree, but fuck him. We're gonna show him what we got, and we'll be fine. Ooh, lose all gold, remove 2 cards. That's actually pretty valuable. Lose your starting relic, obtain random boss relic. I don't know if this one was that great. It was okay. I think I would rather have the boss relic. Let's do it. Whatever, let's just go for it. Snecko Eye. We traded in a snake for a sneck. Draw 2 additional cards each turn. Start each combat confused. Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. Wait. Whenever? Every single card? How the hell did I turn my starting relic into just a variant of the relic? Does it always work that way, or is that just a very weird particular trade-off that took place? Let's see. I don't want the merchant right away. Lots of question marks I could take. There is only there's a couple elites down here. Whoa, there seems like there's a lot of choices here. I gotta think on this. There's that really early merchant, but there's somehow no merchants on the left-hand side of any of this. So I think I would want to end up merging up on this side of things. So I think I'm gonna start here. Ooh, but if I start here, that's the road I'm gonna go, because inevitably I'm gonna have to do quite a few battles anyways. Let's start off in the far left there, and we're gonna do like a diagonal right across. Is everything gonna get randomed every single time? So sometimes it's standard, sometimes it gets a little bit better. This is gonna make for an interesting ass run. I don't know what to make of any of this. Discard one of the 2 strikes. Those are stupid. Those aren't going to do squat for me. Oh, what am I doing? I could have used... whatever. It literally doesn't matter. Confusion is going to be a gong show. This seems like it could very easily kill a run. It could make or kill a run. It's... I don't know. Like, look at this. All of a sudden, this stuff is, like, impossible to use. Most of the things ended up higher because of that one that time. So that didn't go great for me, I'd say. This is... I'm regaling here a little bit. I'm still trying to come to terms with how exactly this is going to work. This'll be fun, though. This will be interesting. I didn't really want my second run to be so absurd. Wait. Draw 2 additional cards each turn, though. It's not just at the start of the combat. Oh, so I'll have a much larger pool of possible cards to work with here, which is good. So even if I want to use a second defend, I'm wiping out all of my energy. Which I probably should use a second defend. I'll do it. I'll take a second defend. This is gonna be but how many times can I just sit here and say that this is gonna be a gong show? Everyone's aware. Everyone can see that it'll be a show of gongs, and we'll just accept it and move on. I can take 2. Well, either way, I'm gonna have to do that essentially, because I'm very limited to what I can actually spend and do here. So I'll just do what I can when I can. I need better cards. Strongly. Very much better cards, please. And if I could stop getting hammered with these everything becoming 3s, man, it would make my life much easier. And just a regular old block. I can hardly kill anything. I'm gonna be so stuck, just struggling to use. Now and again, though, you gotta think, now and again I'm gonna get crazy lucky, and things are gonna all end up super low. Hasn't seemed to have happened yet, though. I really got to commit to this line of where I can potentially get more relics and stuff. 2 dexterity improves block. That's good. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. I'll take a sucker punch, I guess. None of those were super exciting to me. I'm committing to this line of question marks. Just a random battle. Confused all around. I don't even need to worry about defending. So I'll neutralize. 0 strike, 0 strike, 2 strike, and I can whip down 2 defends, but it doesn't matter in the least. So I'm weakened? No. He, at the end of this turn, he gains 3 strength. Okay. Take him down quickly so he doesn't, I can't let that get too out of hand. I'll just do the 0 block. Let's see how many attacks I can do. 7 damage 1 week. And strike. I'm just taking the... Oh, I weakened him though, so I don't even have to worry about taking the damage. That evened itself out quite nicely, I'd say. Let's hope that I can take this guy down. Perfect. Didn't matter which of the many available strikes I ended up using. Poison. Always like poison. Ooh, escape plan is new. Draw 1 card. If the card is a skill, gain 3 block. Interesting. And just straight up gain 4 block. Is it pointless for me to collect these 0 cards though? Because if it's a 1/3 chance of staying the same, getting higher or getting lower, realistically, like, it's never going to be a benefit to me, right? So I think in that case it makes more sense to get things that actually do have energy costs. Big fish. We've seen this one a few times at this point. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP for each card in your hand. I can't risk having that when I'm drawing this many cards per turn. That would be a terrible decision. I will take the donut. I've had that one a few times, so I didn't feel like it was worth reading. I didn't want all these to be battles. I want to acquire other things. They don't actually... They just lose a bunch of strength, hey? No actual damage taken. But that would put them down to 0, right? And they're shackled? Okay, that's just it telling me that it's going to regain 6 strength. And in that case... Oh, wow. It's so funny to end up with so many 0s on that particular turn. He's going to block most of that up, but luckily that'll be enough to finish him off. And nothing else needs doing. Hopefully I get a nice little combo like that I can finish this guy off nice and quickly. That's really funny. That's the first time I think I've ever been attacked by a 0 damage like that. That's pretty funny to receive. This is the sort of shit that's gonna get annoying though. Alright, I'll defend once, and I can lay down 2 quick strikes. Should be able to finish him off next turn. I'd be annoyed if I couldn't. Nothing can go above 3, right? 3 is always going to be the max, I would assume, for these cards. Like, it would really, really screw me over if something could go up to 4 energy. So it makes me think that it probably can't happen. Dodge and roll. Gain 4 block. Next turn, gain 4 block. Draw 1 card, discard 1. That's... doesn't seem overly worth it. Slice, dodge, and roll seems cool. Again, this guy has so many 0s. It seems stupid to take 0 cards. Cards that have 0s. I don't know. I think my brother might win this particular bet, you know? I don't see it going exceedingly well for me. I guess I'll get rid of the strike, and then I can apply at least 1 week to something. Bring that damage down just a wee little bit. I'll chuck down my 0 costs, and that's I got plenty, so I can go on the offensive for 1 more attack there. Sit here, deflect all the incoming damage they're trying to lay down on me. Way too many high numbered things for my liking. This'll bring everyone's strength down to 0 though, I guess. That's fine. That's a good one. It's kind of perfect actually to do that, because now at this point he can't block. He's not going to do any sort of negative buff against me or anything like that. It's just a 0. It's just a wasted turn for him then. So I can just, he's not going to do damage. I can just go in for the attack. I very much want to get some like three energy cards, like ones that would normally take 3, so I can kind of set myself up to be much better off in future outings here. Oh, perfect. I can throw down 3 strikes. Done. All done. But I need like those ultimate cards. What? Like this. Costs 1 less energy for each card discarded this turn. Deal 6 damage 3 times. And can it randomly go higher? Deal 5 poison or 5 damage and apply 3 poison. That seems really good too. I'm so curious about how this will work with the Snecko Eye. Like whether I can bring it down enough. Upgrade. And I could upgrade that one to bring it down even more, right? Is that what I should do? Oh, I assumed it would bring it down to 3. Well, I shouldn't upgrade that one until I know for sure how useful it'll be. All enemies is good. Gain 11 block. It's really nice to have. Dodge and roll. I could do some nice blocking buffs for myself right now. I like the idea of how that one can set me up for a future turn, so I wouldn't have to spend points that turn on blocking again, you know? Oh my god, I hate when you fight so many things. I hope I can kill a shitload of them quick and easy. How much damage are they trying to send at me? 18? That's a real bitch, isn't it? When I have so little to spend. Frig off, you guys. I'll be able to... I can throw down 2 defense. That'll be decent. That's something at least. Not the best. Should only have to take 3 damage. Weak. I hate being so weak. Makes me feel so frail and useless. Alright. I pretty much every time just check, like, how much can I possibly defend myself? And the answer is pretty much never as much as I would want it to be. Hey, all enemies lose 6 strength. Ah, that's perfect. Oh, I didn't even... If I would have really thought about that, I didn't even need to defend myself. That was a waste. That was a wasted turn for sure. That was a really good card in this particular circumstances, for that one to be at 0, just make everyone do a nice solid nothing. Shit. I wish I would have actually tried to kill something on that turn. Now it wears off of everyone. Hopefully I get it back. So how, for each card discarded this turn, so just the more I throw down and spend, the better. It is still going to cost me 2 though. So, I'll neutralize someone with high attack and lower health, right? I can kill it. No, I won't be able to. Crap, I'm weakened. Oh, he's weakened. He's not vulnerable, he's weakened. Yes. Yes, that makes sense. Crud. So this... It still shows as a 1. It got randomized to still be a 1, but that one, I don't know why there's the difference there. Is this worth using? Yeah, I think it would be. I can do almost enough to kill that. It's really frustrating that I can't quite kill it, but then this should be able to finish that guy off. Nothing outstanding. Still got to take a bit of damage. Man, I should kill this thing because it keeps weakening me so much. It's becoming quite the major piss off. I'll take the block. I'll discard this guy because he's not doing me much good. Oh man, I didn't realize for a second how few defensive or how few offensive things I drew there. I really should get rid of some of these. That's definitely too many of those to have. Not even worth using any of them when I have enough block to protect myself. I'm coming for you. I want you dead. You are the bane of my existence right now. I don't think I can do it this turn, though. Well, I can block. That would be nice. Attack and attack. Perfect. I was thinking these were the only defense I had available to me for a second. I'll be gravy. This run, thanks to the stupid Sneck Eye, is going much slower than usual. I feel like I have to be more calculating about things that I wouldn't normally even have to like consider. You know, instead of just knowing offhand, like, oh yeah, strike is one, strike is one, strike is one. All of a sudden I have to stop and look at every stupid thing that presents itself to me. That can be quite aggravating when I'm trying to execute cool skills. 10 damage to all, that's pretty great. Slice and Bouncing Flask. Apply 3 poison to a random enemy 3 times. Neat. That could be cool, I suppose. Coming up on a chest here once I take care of these. I don't like fighting several things at once with this build. That gets to be a pain. That's perfect, though. Good old 0. 0 damage from everyone. 0 cost for me. Random person. Take the poison. Wait a second. Let me read that again. Apply 3 poison to a random enemy 3 times. So I guess it could have been 2 on any. That's just not how I interpret that card whatsoever. But that's awesome. It just kicked these things' asses. Okay, so now how does poison work? Does poison... It goes around the block. That's what I'm testing here. Are you going to take damage straight to your health? He did. Like, he had a block against me, right? That's pretty cool. That makes poison much more valuable than I had considered it in the past. Well, I might as well use that. And I'm extremely limited in what else I can do. Thank you. Thank you, random rolling things. If only it made it go up or down by 1. The times that a 1 card goes up to a 3 is super... Oh, just such a piss off. Very aggravating. And you'll be poisoned to death, right? Awesome. The poison is incredible against these things. They're always throwing up their stupid blocks. Let me just get... Yeah, give me some things I can use to kill this stupid piece of shit. Not even gonna be able to do it there, am I? Might as well. It's a 0 cost thing. Sets me up for the next time. There's the poison gone. But if I can't attack this thing, I'm gonna wig out. Good. I'm gonna attack it with the 0 just because I can. Save that energy, even if it doesn't really matter. Next turn, gain all that extra. Flying Knee, deal 8 damage next turn, gain energy. I like that one. I'm going to take Flying Knee. I like the sounds of it. I think that could be nice and useful. Neat, tall, pyramid-y chest. Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card. That's cool. I like that. That's a good one. I better go try and sell a card at the very least. Maybe there will be something worth buying as well. I'm just going to do that right away. I'm selling one of these too many defends that I have. The Mummified Hand is cool. I don't even have anything power, though. When you add an attack card to your deck, it is upgraded. Ooh, that is neat. Paper Crane. Enemies with weak deal 50% less damage instead of 25. Cool. I have seen most of these. Distraction. Add a random skill to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Cool. That's a cool one. Noxious Fume. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Panacea. Gain 1 artifact. Exhaust. That seems really worth having. Upgrade all your cards to the rest of combat. That one's so cool to have too. This one's so cheap. I guess I'm going to go with the sale route. And then I'm going to leave. Save my money for potential future sellings of cards. What's my intended route here? I think if I go random... Do I bother? Do I try and take on an elite? More relics would be good. Another merchant would be good. The extra rest, though, would let me upgrade another card. I think I would almost rather try to chance it for the relic, though. Let's see how these two go. We'll see how these two go. What sort of stuff I get out of that, if anything. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, not slime and goop. Frantically, claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Ah, shit. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventurers mixed together in the puddle. They didn't steal a ton from me. I'll take a hit, whatever. Feeling the sting of the goop as the prolonged exposure starts to melt away at your skin, you manage to fish out the gold. I'll heal up, hopefully. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding. Oh, it's a scrap ooze. I've dealt with this before. Maybe I shouldn't have had 2 HP lost things in a row, but if I scoop up a relic out of this, then I can stop and take a rest to heal instead. Success. Immediate success. If your HP is full, gain energy at the start of each turn. Ah, shit. Well, I definitely am going to want to heal up then. So I took a relic. I am going to want to stop at an extra campfire then, right? So I'm going to stop. I'm going to heal. 22. That'll get me back up to max. Perfect. I'm stuck going to a merchant again so soon. I guess I could sell off another card. Caltrops. Whenever you are attacked, deal 3 damage to the attacker. Backstab, deal 11 damage innate and exhaust it. Something like that would be cool to have. Secret weapon. Choose an attack from your draw pile and place it in your hand. It's kind of similar to the one where you draw the skill that I just had seen in Swift Strike. All these 0 things. Oh, I almost missed bullet time. You cannot draw any cards this turn. Reduce the cost of cards in your hand to 0 this turn. Huh. Well, ain't that neat? But I mean, I don't know if it's worth it. It's pretty expensive. Ooh, I can afford some relics. At the start of each combat, gain 1 dexterity. Oh, the skull as well as the eye now. When you apply poison, apply 1 additional poison. That's cool, but it would be so cool if they synergize. Like if you picked up a Snecko skull and eye, that they work together in some way. Like that it would list below here, below where it says poison, it would be like it's part of a set, and it's like if you have 2 pieces of the set, then they work together in some particular way. I think that would be a very cool thing. I think just getting rid of 1 more of these basic blocks would benefit me more than a lot of these other things. It would still randomize them, right? So maybe. I think pass. I think I'll pass. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'm trying to keep a nice whittled down deck this time around as much as I can, at least. To 4 enemies, that would be good. 3 poison to all enemies, pretty good. Lose 8 strength, eviscerate. I think I would do eviscerate, because sometimes I'll be able to use it very Whatever. Sometimes I'll be able to use it like after only discarding one card or whatever, and then it would become pretty strong and valuable. Cruising through this, we got to the boss, the Hex Ghost here, very quickly. Now, what can I get away with? I can poison him a bunch. I'd like to throw all of that at him, please, and give him a ridiculous amount of poison. I could weaken him. Wait. HP is full. Right. Okay. That's nice to have. I'll play this simply so I have the block next time. Lose strength. That's not important at the moment. And I guess just eviscerate him? Sucker Punch might have been okay, but I think that was the better way to take it. I haven't fought these bosses enough, so I gotta remember what the heck this guy does. Oh man, he lays out a lot of damage. I ended up with a lot of 0 blocks though, which is really lucky, and that's really gonna I'm gonna live and die by how lucky I get with that sort of stuff. I might as well just throw a bunch more poison at him. Really lay it on, because now I think he loses 14. Yeah, I could have even done that sooner, but... So what's he about to do? 28 or whatever? Alright, well I can bring that down as much as possible. That's the most I'm ever going to be able to defend myself. I'm like never going to get that many... I'm never going to get that lucky to get that many defends all at once like that again. Shit, he broke through that really well. And now I don't get the dodecahedron bonus anymore. So that's just wonderful. Good. He doesn't do crazy amounts of damage like that continuously. Why? Why'd you have to cost so much? Alright, throw down your 1 defend. I could neutralize. It would do 8. Neutralize. Doing neutralize before eviscerate makes more sense. Why is the energy cost not going down, though? Am I ridiculous? Am I stupid? Like, that was already at 2, wasn't it? 1 less energy for each card discarded this turn. I feel like I'm missing something there. I gotta keep a closer eye on that one, because it might have been lowering itself, and I might have missed it. Oh, stupid. I forgot about that stupid shit that he starts casting on me. Piercing Wail. Yeah, I'll bring his strength down to 0. Shackle him up. Yes, there's not a whole lot I can do here. I'm throwing this down simply because I'm scared he can burn me, even if he does 0 damage if I don't have a block up. Maybe he will even if I do have a block up. Not very certain how that's going to happen. I don't think I've committed enough to poison in this guy in previous runs. I misunderstood that the amount of... He can still burn me even when I have a block. I didn't realize the amount of poison dictated the amount of damage that the poison does. So all of a sudden, it's insanely, ridiculously, stupid strong. Let me see. Yes. Extra poison, please. Wait, what the hell does that card do? I screwed something. Oh, okay, there we go. At the start of your turn, apply 2 poison to all enemies. Oh, weird. So it's not now, it's next time. I didn't expect it to operate that way, which is confusing. See, it says 3. I'm going to cast this. It still says 3. Oh my god. Oh, is just playing a card isn't discarding? It's like I would have to play this, discard a card. Ah, crap. Crap on a crust. I didn't realize that that's how that was going to come together. Oh, he's building up some strength here. All of a sudden I'm ending up with a ridiculous amount of this. I'm just going to lay the poison on him like... Yeah, just lay the poison out like crazy here. And I can weaken him. I can't actually defend. Can't defend anything. So I think my better option would be to weaken him here. He can't take out my block, but I'm still going to take damage. He's going to take 30 damage from just poison alone. Man, building up a ridiculous amount of poison against a boss is the way to go. Feeling great over here. Knee, give him a swift friggin' knee. No, sucker punch. This was the knee. Well, I guess you could chuck him a friggin' knee as well while you're at it if you think it would be fun. If you just think it would be enjoyable for you, if you take some pleasure in it, then you might as well, right? And he's not gonna die. He's not gonna die from his poison. So I'm gonna have to just suck it up and take the damage. But he's dead. No matter what I do this turn, he's dead, right? I might as well poison the hell out of him because it's fun as hell for me. So if I haven't discarded anything, then what does this do? 3? I don't understand that card. I don't understand that card at all. I gotta read up on that or something. Oh, I didn't want a swift potion. I wanted a relic, you dickhead. Come on. Come on. I haven't seen either of these. 1,000 cuts. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. That's pretty cool. Tool of the trade. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. That's not that cool. This one was really strong last time I had it. 1,000 cuts could be so good. Not really though. 1 damage, singular, 1 damage. I don't think that's really that great. And oh, here's where you get the relic. That's right. That makes more sense. Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 2 HP whenever you enter a rest site. Oh, I thought it was going to be like every turn or something. Obtain 1 potion, 30 gold, max HP, 1 card. A tiny house. And obtain 3 curses and 3 relics. Ooh, I'm tempted. This has already made this such a messy, sloppy run. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the curses. I don't know what they'll be. I don't know how bad the curses can actually get. At the end of your turn, gain 1 week. Unplayable. If this card is in your hand at the end of your turn, it is exhausted. That one's the best curse you could possibly get. And normality, you cannot play more than 3 cards this turn. Oh. On a scale, I don't think those are as bad as they could have been. I don't know if you can sell. I don't know if you can sell a curse card. I think you must be able to. You must be able to. So what am I going to get for relics then? The Darkstone Periapt? Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6? What? Ah, you bitch. You came at the wrong time. Whenever you discard a card during a turn, gain 3 block. Specifically, though, that's discarding is a specific action. And Bag of Preparation, at the start of combat, draw 2 additional cards. I draw 4 additional cards at the beginning of every turn. Oh, wait. I get all of these, right? Yes. Yes, I do. That was absurd. That was a lot. All right. Oh, right, and you heal. I forgot you heal. Oh, thank goodness. And now all of a sudden this is back in action. And more potential for blocking. Just commit to relics. We'll do another relic committing run. But I'm going to save that for next time. We'll break things up by act again. There we go. We're on our way. Suck it, brother. I'm gonna win this run on my second try, just like the Ironclad. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again soon.